Alright, I think we're good. Let's do it.
Alright. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Yankee Rebel Outdoor. I'm Tyler.
I'm Zach.
One of the last episodes we had, we said that I was going to get into trad, Zach was going to get into compound,
Yep.
and I followed through on my end. Zach, we'll let him explain later in the video what he decided to do.
Yep.
But I just want to show you the unboxing of what I decided to go with. Zach and I did a bunch of research on what I wanted to go with. Shot his father's longbow. What was that?
That was a Traditional Only Mesa 64-inch longbow.
Yep. That was a 50-pound bow. That shot great. I shot your Satori.
Yep.
I shot, what is the cheaper one that I have there? That's in the
A
garage.
Samick Sage recurve.
Yeah.
The Bass Pro Special.
So that thing's wild. But I shot a bunch of different bows and did some research trying to decide, how fast do I want it to shoot. Obviously, these bows are not fast, but what we narrowed it down to is this new, this is Traditional Only Nyx. And this is going to be the live unboxing of this bow. And let me get it out for you, show you what it's all about.
This is a brand new offering from Traditional Only for the 2024 season. And I think there's only one other review unboxing on it.
Yeah, so I did a bunch of research on this, and what was his name?
Jeff Phillips.
Jeff Phillips, that dude's a stud. He's got a ton of different videos. I'm brand new to this, so holy cow.
Carbon limbs on a wood riser.
I don't know much about this style of bow, but this thing is awfully pretty. One thing that I was very interested in was the fact that it had carbon limbs. I don't know. My Hoyt has carbon stuff, so that just sounded good to me. And Zach, you're a traditional guy. What do you think of this thing?
This is kind of crazy. The fact that so we've got a wooden riser. It's probably action wood. That's what a lot of the Traditional Only bows are made from. I don't even know what that is, to be honest.
I think in Jeff's video he said something about some African wood. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what it is. I don't know. I'm a noob. I don't know.
But, just the riser alone, it's got like a seamless blend between the wood and the carbon fiber. And this is a one piece. This is not a takedown bow like a Satori or an ILF rig where you can do a full carbon limb separate from a wooden riser. This is all one piece.
That's pretty sweet looking.
That's insane, dude.
That's pretty sweet looking. So we got the bow itself. Went ahead and got a quiver for it as well. This was, again, just Three Rivers Archery. That's where we got all this stuff.
Yep.
This was just one of their cheaper quivers that they had. 4 arrow quiver. Seems to look pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, basic strap-on quiver.
Yeah,
The straps around the limb.
I think that'll be fine. The arrows that we decided to go with. Didn't do any fletched arrows, so we're going to do that here. We'll do another video of setting up arrows and that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
these are Black Eagle. What are these? Vintage. Yep. So these are 400 spine.
400 spine.
Plan on shooting roughly 200 grains up front.
Yeah.
But like I said, we'll do another video on that arrow setup as well. This bow did come with this lower end string. Maybe you could talk on that a little bit. I'm still learning all this stuff, but
Sure. So the bow came with a B55 or Dacron string. That is a material that's been around for a very long time, and typically in the bow hunting world, people will get away from the Dacron strings just because they want to have a little bit more performance. When you switch over to a D97 or a fast flight string, it's a lower stretch material, which means that you're going to get a little more responsiveness out of it. It is going to be a touch louder, but it's a pretty good trade-off. I think most bows or most hunting setups that people have with a trad bow, they're running a D97 or some sort of high performance material.
yeah. So basically, the way you explain it to me, that the lower end will shoot fine, shoot fast, whatever. A little quieter. However, you constantly having to put twist in the string. Is that correct?
I think
because it stretches out.
I don't know if it's constantly, but it's certainly a longer break-in period. It's going to stretch over time, over a longer period of time than the Fast Flight will. So.
I mean, I'll probably shoot it with both and just play with it and try and figure it out.
Yep.
So those are string setups. For the arrows, just went ahead and got some fletchings. Again, we'll do a video on that, and 200 grain field tips. So that's the unboxing of this thing. So like I said, I followed through on my end.
Yep.
I went ahead, did a bunch of research, figured out, all right, we're gonna try this recurve, and just like I promised you guys. Now, Zach, where's your compound? Did you get that? Did you get that compound?
The compound is still in the catalog book. So we found out, my wife and I, that we are expecting our first baby this year. So we are incredibly excited about that. With saving for a new baby, it was a no-brainer for me to still want a new bow and not fork out the money for a brand new compound setup, because I have nothing. I don't have a sight rest, anything. But still wanting a new bow and wanting to, just have something new to shoot and hang out in tune with. I ended up pulling.
So he lied to you guys. Basically.
I lied, but I think this is going to be a little bit cooler. So I cheated on mine. I got this out of the box a little bit early and set mine up. This is a traditional only from Three Rivers again. This is the Mesa 2. Sorry, not the Mesa 2. This is the Mesa 60-inch longbow. It's a higher reflex deflex limb profile than the one that I bought my dad for Father's Day last year. It's a 50-pound model, and I have nothing but good things to say about this bow so far, which we'll get into when we take it outside and shoot some arrows through it. So I'm probably maybe 50, 75 arrows in on this bow. Just still trying to get string silencers set up and nock height and all that, but it is fast.
Yeah.
It's super fast, and it is without a doubt the most accurate bow I've ever shot, most consistent bow I've ever shot.
And that's saying something, because you've shot a lot of different bows. You own a lot of different bows.
Yep.
You've shot a lot.
Yep.
So that's saying something.
It is, and for $330, that's what blows my mind, is you get this much performance and this good looking of a bow too. So, which for $100 more, that thing is about top tier.
Yeah, I'm excited to shoot that. But it's justifiable. So for the price of buying a sight for your compound, you got a full setup.
Full brand new bow setup.
Yeah. So I can't bug them too much about it. It makes sense. So. But definitely stay tuned for more videos coming. Like I said, we're gonna get it fully set up, get it out in the yard, start flinging some arrows, and we'll do a arrow build video and all that good stuff. So be sure to like and subscribe and pay attention to the videos coming out.
Good deal.
There you go.